Hi everyone, my name is Sydney Stinson and I am the Education Programming Coordinator at Lincoln Lighthouse in Lincoln, Nebraska. So I am originally from Omaha, Nebraska. I went to Millard West High School and graduated from there in 2012. So when I was there, I was a part of the dance team, the junior varsity dance team. Being on the dance team was so much fun and I met so many great girls, and so I'm really glad that I got to experience something like that in high school. I don't think that I necessarily had a favorite subject um, until my sophomore year when I took a psychology class. And then from there on out, I just decided that I was going to take any class that had to do with psychology. So those were my favorite classes in high school for sure. So I moved to Lincoln in 2012 to go to the University of Nebraska. It was a very off and on college experience for me, but finally, after 7.5 years, I did graduate. I graduated December of 2019 with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology with minors in Sociology and Child, Youth, and Family Studies. I knew from a very young age that I wanted to work with children because I wanted to make a difference in the community that I lived in. I believe that everyone deserves to know that someone loves them and deserves to have a support system that will have their back when they feel like there's no one else to turn to or there's nowhere else to go. Lighthouse was a great opportunity for me. I started volunteering there August of 2019, and every time I walked into Lighthouse, it just felt like a home. Like, it didn't feel like an after school program, which was amazing to me. The kids are just so awesome, and you could tell the staff just cares so much about these kids and just want the best for them. And so I knew that I just had to be a part of something like that. And so I'm super grateful that Bill gave me the opportunity to work with them and to work with these kids. I have a fiance. His name is Mitch, and we've been together for 5 years. I not only got to fall in love with him, but I also got to fall in love with his son as well. Back in July, they both got down on one knee and they asked me to be a part of their family. I'm so grateful that they chose me to be a part of their lives. And so hopefully by next year, I will become a wife and a stepmom to the two loves of my life. I also have an adorable puppy named Maximus. He is a husky and a border collie mix. And so he is just super full of energy all the time. We rescued him from the Humane Society when he was 1. He's almost 6 now, and so he is definitely calmed down quite a bit. And now he kind of just always wants snuggles and snacks. He's my puppy and I love him. Something that is really important to me is traveling. The reason traveling is so important to me is because it has instilled this sense of curiosity and wonder and adventure in my life that I think is irreplaceable. We also always like to go new places and have new adventures and see new things, and those memories that I make with my fiance or my family or my stepson, those are things that I am going to hold near and dear to my heart forever. Something that I love doing is cooking, and that is probably pretty clear from the other videos that I've posted on this channel. Cooking is just like meditation for me. I get so focused on making something taste great that all my anxieties and all my worries just kind of melt away. If I had to pick a favorite cuisine, I think I would probably pick Asian cuisine, because it's my favorite to eat and to cook. I just love it so much because there's so many different regions that have so many different flavors and ingredients and spices, and it's something that you can really experiment with and try to put those different ingredients together and come up with something that tastes really, really good. And then the reward at the end of all of this is that you get to eat what you made. One of the biggest reasons why I love cooking is sharing what I made with other people and seeing the smile on their face and having them say, oh my gosh, that's so good. That moment at the end of the day is just like the cherry on top of the whole experience of cooking for me. My strengths are ultimately what led me to the degree path that I chose. Through the Strength Finder, my top 5 are empathy, developer, harmony, input, and connectedness. With my strengths, what I want people to take away from an interaction with me is that I am just there to listen and to understand what they're going through. But then I also want to help them grow and develop and use their strengths to the best of their ability and make them see the potential that they have. But then I also want to provide them with all the tools necessary for them to do that. And it just makes me so happy when I can be that person for other people. So yeah, I think that's it. That's just a little bit about me. Just wanted to answer some questions for you guys so that you could get to know me better. And if you want, you can comment below and answer some of the questions that I answered so that I can also get to know you guys a little bit better. Thanks for watching.